Little bit of a break, little bit of Fallout 76. And now some of this. Just for a short while. I have to go do something in about 45 minutes, but I can squeeze a little bit of this in. That's what she said. I do want to level up. Let's see. Should I try this other build? I should probably try this other build and see how well it does at T3 content. It's just... Actually, yeah, let's do Torment 2, just to feel safe again. You have to basically take baby steps with this. Let's check this out. That's good. Passability, so I can go through the enemies, but I can't go through walls. Okay, that's good. No blowing up. I really need that satchel. Or that, yeah, I guess it's called a Siri satchel or something. For the Hungering Arrow. So I can actually have a multiplier that doesn't suck. And the grenades aren't terrible, but I don't know. They're just not great. I can also go do the, if I can get to a consistent, well, I don't know if I want to do a bounty before T7. Hard to say. At least I don't have to aim when I'm doing this. That's a nice thing. It's just the problem is the grenades take so long to go and bounce that the enemies have moved away from where they're bouncing by the time, you know, they blow up. So it's working against my DPS, I think. I think that's what's happening. I mean, yes, when they do bounce, they do great damage, you know, but just getting the enemies to stay near the grenades is tricky. Maybe if I can just sort of group the enemies up like this, it'll work better. I'm almost tempted to like try to do Marauder for a while. That's extremely safe. But maybe it's no safer. I don't know. Very chill. I'm 83 million toughness. That's pretty good. Test this. Okay, that's pretty good. Very, very, very no damage there. That's awesome. So I can probably go to 20. Oh, nice. I got the angels. Sweet. So it's actually no better time than the other build. Probably for a variety of reasons. I can't really upgrade that anymore. I can just upgrade this in the background. Maybe use it to augment something. All right. I'll push it a little bit next time. If I got another couple pieces. There. No glove for me. Maybe I should go ahead and let's do Torment 4 on this and see if that's viable. I wouldn't mind doing the bounties on Torment 4. That would be, let's see, the Diablo 3 difficulty. You don't really get really good bounty rewards until, I think, shit, where is it? And that's a really old one. Really old one. Diablo 3 difficulty chart. There it goes. All right, D3 resource, that's right. Okay, so the thing is with bounties, Heraldric cash, it jumps to 8. Legendary, 100% chance at one legendary per, per cash box. And this is back before they... Okay, so when I started playing the seasons, you could get, you'd run your bounties and then you would get sort of like a little baby cash box, right? A little baby rift cash or a Heraldric cash, bounty cash. And I think that was around this time, but then they later made it so that there was a bonus season where you would get a big rift cache or a big bounty cache, right? Heraldric cache. And then they made that normal. So this might be the baby cache, right? Or the baby cache. So now that might be 12, right? Heraldric cache materials, but then I'd get 2 of those to make 24 materials. I mean, I'll know if I do this at T4, if I get 24 materials total, then I know that this is the baby caches. But I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. I'm going to move this over there, and I'm going to sort of keep it on the back burner. Let's go test something that's really difficult. Let's go test... I don't want to test something really stupid. I do need this one. Let's go do Queen of Ren. These are taking a while. Maybe I will not go with single target. I'll go with 2 additional grenades. That should triple my damage, right? In theory. At the cost of some resources. I was just trying to bring back some more hatred from the primary, but maybe that's Maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe this is the better idea. Doing more damage this way. This is what I was doing with the other build. But I was also not spending any resources on anything like I am on straight. But it doesn't seem to be having a problem. Maybe that's because I'm not in between a bunch of stuff. Yeah, this is much better. So far, and since I can move out of the way of things, like unless I get walled in, I can move away from like dangerous spots. Wow, look at that. Let's see how this is. This is just a huge... Okay, yep. Okay, it's going down slowly, but not too slowly. The grenades are really weird. Really weird. I really need that satchel. Or the quiver. They call it the something series satchel, I think. Alright, I'll do this. Why not? Okay. This is a good test. It's a very good test. If you can clear 100 enemies, then you're doing really well. Like it's appropriately leveled. Like as far as, killing power. Now, as far as toughness goes, hard to say. Fortunately, I'm not having to aim at anything myself. Yeah, this is better. This is much better. I like this. Throwing 3 grenades at once. More likely to hit things. Yeah, this is good. T4 seems to be viable with this build. I might be able to just get rid of the other build. Well, I won't get rid of it, but... I do want to stand in some fire and see how dangerous it is. Okay, when I have Seethe, I am really good on resources. Like, it's really good. Oh, okay, I notice it's not really aiming very well. It's just sort of haphazardly throwing them everywhere. So there's that. That's why the grenades aren't the best choice for this. Maybe I can grab some, instead of buying gloves or something, I should probably buy quivers. And then when I get the hungering arrow one, I'll throw that in the... throw that in the cube. Alright. That's, yeah, it's kind of awkward. Kind of awkward. Alright, that's not bad. Okay, kill Greller. I think this might be doable at 4. Very doable at 4. And again, the only reason I'm using grenades is because I have a multiplier for it in the cube. The belts, because that way they do a lot more damage. Otherwise, I would just ditch it in a heartbeat. It's sort of weird. I mean, I suppose it's good for AoE damage, but it's still sort of weird. I need more single target. You know what I could do? I could just change that and see what happens. Oops. right? Just change that temporarily and see what Hungering Arrow, Devouring Arrow does. Maybe it's still good. I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of damage, right? If stuff takes too long to die, then I have my answer. Looks like stuff is taking too long to die. But at least I can move through it. Yeah, this is not going to work. I'll have to mow this group down, and then I'll swap back to grenades. Sadly. Grenades. 2 grenades. All right. Growler. Hey, Growler. I also need to sort of keep in mind what I need for the altar, which is, I think, 30 Forgotten Souls. I do need to help target these a little bit better. Seems like the grenades sort of go where I'm pointing, as opposed to just sort of being accurately sent out to enemies. Wow, I actually did it. That's a good sign. T4 is good. Okay. So can this guy hurt me badly? There's no rule that says I have to spin. Alright, so let's kill a few more enemies. Come on, guys, come this way. Over here. There we go. Come on, just a few more. Excellent. This one again. This is where a fan of knives would help. Yeah, it only throws in the direction that I'm facing, which is annoying. Okay, let's test this. Whoops. Too late. I was stuck on a little part of the terrain there. So I'm at T4. I would expect I would expect 12 or 24 materials, depending on how they're doing the math now. Gonna get a goblin? Maybe. Usually get a goblin in here. In one of these floors. Maybe I do this. Maybe I do... go like this. Whoops. Come on, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh god, more enemies. Where'd you guys come from? Don't do that. It's annoying. If I go... fan of knives... Oh, it can't be assigned at that slot. That's a bad. Well, maybe not. I don't want to left click to do grenades. That's really annoying. I either want to right click for grenades or hit R like I do for Hungering Arrow. I mean, I guess theoretically I could do this. I've done this for Justice before. Oh, feels wrong. Feels wrong. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. This feels right. I don't want to do something that's going to mess me up. Because I, like, click the wrong thing. I think I'm doing one thing, and my finger instincts, you know, muscle memory says do something else, and then I die. And that's just bad, bad, bad. A Rorg and boots or gloves would be nice. Okay, so let me see how much I have here. I have, say, 72 is the lowest I have here. Let me go ahead and put all these away. See what, just count what I get out of this. All right, this is. Oh, look, wizard. I'll just hold on to that because why not? I could have put that in there, but well. Whoops, wrong place. Right there. All right, so no gems. 72, 72, 30. All right, so each of these are the large caches, right? The large chests compared to the normal size that we used to get, you know, when I was first doing the seasons. So this gave me... Oh, the ring. All right, I'm just going to go and grab all this stuff. All right, so 72. Really? Still 72? Oh, 84. Right. Sorry. Right, I'm thinking of the visions. Okay, so 84, and then... Okay, now I am at 90. So that gave me 6. Okay, so these are the larger caches. Got it. So I basically got 6 of the cache materials. at T4. So these are the larger caches. I don't know when they changed that. I guess it makes sense that it was long before this. Like maybe like season 6 or 7 or 8. Let me look at the season themes. D3 season themes. Season theme history. Because whatever one had the bigger cache, that was like soon after that they did it. Soul shards. Serial memory. S22, S21. Let's go all the way back. S14. Treasure Goblin spawns. There it is. Season 15. That's when it changed. Project caches from bounties are doubled. And then after this, they just said, you're just going to get, you know. So when they did patch 17, apparently they added this gem and they made, you know, the caches double or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Most of these are probably level 60, sadly. But I can at least double check and see if, like, the canes... Oh, nice. I did get the good ones. Okay, well, at least now I can have the Rorg, which means I can equip 2 pieces of something and get the full benefit. Thank you. That was very, very lucky. Like, exceedingly lucky. And this seems nice, but no. I don't want to dedicate a slot to that. All right. Coming back at 25% health is not my idea of survival. All right. And then let's go with Quivers. Oh, it's got the rucksack, right? That's nice. That makes the Marauder set nice. Which I have, what, 1 piece? I guess I could convert this to something else, maybe. Maybe get lucky with the gloves, maybe. I need shoulders or hands, but I also need to convert set items, and I don't have enough materials for that. So I guess I'm waiting on that. But at least now I have the Rorg forever, so I can't lose that. That's awesome. Let's see here. Maybe I can... I should have just kept those and upgraded them, but I don't really have enough death breaths for that either. That was really good. But what can I do? I can do the belt, Captain Crimson, legs, feet, waist. See, I have to keep both of those. That's the problem. If I had shoulder and glove, then I could do this set, right? And that would be really nice. But yeah, I don't have guardians, the good guardians yet, but I do have Auglids. That's a valid thing. This is actually not bad. I would lose a little bit of toughness, but I would increase my damage by 45%, right? Or no, by 60%. Against elites anyway. Maybe I'll do that. That's a good one. That's sort of a nice... oh, wait. I also have this. Okay, but that's all right. It does take... I don't know. Is that even better? Yeah, that's nice. Okay, I'll just do this for a while. This will at least catch me up even where I am. Create another one here. See if I can get better. Better toughness, all right. Let's try a third one. A fourth. Damn it. Come on. Maybe I'll try to. I don't like any of those things. Let's see. Man of Knives. Resource costs. With armor. These are all terrible rolls. I do like resource cost reduction. Maybe I'll just do this. Vitality. Just go really, really hard on toughness and just see what that lands me. But at least now I get all the pieces. That's nice. All the set bonuses. My toughness is 23. 57. I don't know. Seems iffy. Even with this being lower, so 281, 277. Now my toughness goes to 84. Yeah, I might have to hold on to this for a little bit. That's a bummer. All right, well, it is what it is. Let's go for a clear of one of these things real quick and see if I can get some. Okay, there we go. The longer it takes, the more shit starts to get thrown at you. Once I have passability, I'll feel less worried. Then I'll be able to take a little bit more risk, because then I know it can escape from anything. I just have to, just leave the room, basically. Nothing can block my path. Nothing can put a wall up. All that stuff. Now, I could put the boots on. Ooh, that's what I could do. I could do that right now. Oh, wait, no, I already have immunity. Never mind. I was going to say I could put the boots on, but that doesn't give me passability. That just gives me immunity to CC. I think I got the boots after I already had 4 pieces. Or after I already had the Ultra unlocked for that spot. So the boots would not have made a difference. Yeah, this works with three at once. It's clunky, but it works. And they can't block me. See that? I just walk right through them. It's amazing. Hi, guys. Can't block me in anymore. Can't keep me from escaping. I also can't be CC'd, which means that cold damage does nothing to me. I really need a good ancient weapon that I can equip to replace this Dawn, and then I can put the Dawn in the cube. That way I don't lose it, because that's one of my fears, is losing the Dawn. Because even leveling a new character, that's really nice to have. Like, just throw that in the cube. Okay, how bad do these things hurt? Not bad at all. Excellent. These guys tickle. Things over here. No good anything here. Need blue packs. There we go. Yellows works. I need to stand in an explosion and see how bad it is. There we go. Good, 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 good. 4 is good. 4 is good. Stand in a whole bunch of explosions. Boom, boom, boom. Excellent. I'm missing fan of knives, man. Missing fan of knives. Man, it just goes on and on and on with crap rooms. I need a room full of big blues. That's the shit that drops all the really nice legendaries over and over. Maybe that's a puzzle ring? Oh, that works too. Hi guys. Come on guys. Come up here. Come up here. Sure. Sorry, my wife texted me a question. Still no passability there. Well, that's a feature of the landscape. I can never get past that. Don't know what that ring is. Oh. Rachel's. Actually, let's do this. I don't need movement speed anymore. Let's do resource cost reduction. That'll work. I don't really need the life per hit. And actually, I can probably remove the passive that lets me do life. Well, no, maybe not. That'll protect me if I do lag out and I stand there for like an extended period of time. That'll sort of passively heal me. Maybe it's too much at this point. Maybe I can just go. Stop. Just pretend I was never here. Yeah. Kill things faster is good. At least until they get low health. Oh, nice. This will be painful. I'm not going to kill many of these. Not much I can do about it. You know, if I get Hungering Arrow, I could get a bunch of them. I'll be lucky to kill one. I'm not a single target build. I'm an AoE build. Oh my god. It's embarrassing. Can I get materials, maybe? Can I get any of them down? It's frustrating. I can get the little shit ones down that don't drop anything. See that? It's like worthless. These guys have so much health. There's no chance. I'm not going to be able to get any of these down. Get a little bit of gold, but yeah, I'm not going to be able to kill any of them. I'm not really designed to do good damage, sadly. I'm designed to move fast, and be frustrated at not having that stupid spell anymore, which I should have. Come on, just one. Give me one. Give me one. Give me one of them. Come on, just one. Give me one. Thank you. At least I get some recipes. That's why you want to get down the green ones. The odious. Because they can drop recipes, you know? That's an odious, right? Yeah. Any other greens left? Did everyone bail? I think everyone bailed. They were smart. Well, that was painful to behold. But level 60 stuff, looks like. A couple of those. I need 10 total. I will save this now that I'm seeing it. Oh, please be Nemesis Bracers. I don't think it is, though. That doesn't look like the icon for it. Nope. Wakuni, maybe? Or the shit ones that don't have any effect on them. Oh my god, this takes forever. I lack the big guns that I need. Okay. Oh god, not another one. Jesus Christ. Well, let's go for the greens. Greens, greens. There's a green. I need recipes. I want to try to avoid doing bounties if I can. I mean, I'll do them, but... There's that one. Another Odious. Where is he? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? $550 million damage of health, right? And I can't lower it because it's hardcore. He's gonna disappear. Yeah, that's frustrating. Did I get any of them? Oh, there's one. Got shit recipes. Ugh. Here we go. I can wear these guys down because they can't stop me from moving. I just don't know a way that I can weave in Fan of Knives into this build without compromising the way my brain thinks about how to play it. And I don't want to do that on hardcore because that could really mess me up. Like right now, I could hit one button and just erase everything right here. Now, one way I could potentially do it is to swap these, right? So I'm doing this, and I just left click. And then I would just make this Band of Knives additional armor, right? But, and that's what a lot of people do. But I don't have any habit of using it. I mean, I'll try it for a little bit and see if my brain is okay with it. I am supposed to leave and go do something. My wife is like waiting for me, but she's being patient. Don't want to lose these. If I biff it. Let's just put this up there for now. Left, left. Okay, see? My habit. So I can just hit maybe I'm not used to hitting left arrow or left mouse button on this build. And I might have to temporarily. Almost done, babe. Bab. Almost done, Bab. Nice. Stat-wise, that's better than this, so I can do that, and then do maybe this. Chakram, that's yeah, it's a spender. That doesn't count. I do have to build up stacks, right? Otherwise I won't do any damage at all with my normal spells. There we go. And there's that. I saved this build. It's wonky, it's janky, I hate playing it right now, but it does let me move around. And I need to... Okay, good. And... let's go. What do I want to do with this? Like a multi-shot, maybe? No, I don't want a multi-shot. Maybe I can get another Dawn and put it in the cube. That will make me feel better. Spike trap. Natalia's. I mean, I would play Natalia's if I had to. Let's like this. Marauder, unhallowed. Should put these in alphabetical. Shadow. Marauder. Gears, Marauder. Natalia. Shadow. Unhallowed. I know it's not by first letter, but it's by the colloquial name of the set, you know, that we all call it. All right. So that's that. Make sure I do save it. And done. And make a better one of these. Penny Prowler or garbage? Yeah. Still, either way, garbage. I'll hold on to these, though, over here. Because that's a good relief, or a good backup, if necessary. And this is probably a good option here as well. Okay, that's it, and I'll be back later.